There really are stars everywhere. The big three for the Red Sox are here, and right now the big two for the Rays.
Yeah, I think this is probably the best prospect matchup in terms of talent of any of these spring breakout games.
Jackson Bowmeister is going to get it going for the Rays.
First three batters in the lineup for the Red Sox, beginning with Roman Anthony, the #1 prospect in baseball, according to most.
You know, FanDuel, like it's all over the place. It's kind of an honor, and I'm sure he is excited.
Who's going to take charge? Simpson, and look out for Matthew Etzel. I would not want to be run over by Matthew Etzel, but thankfully everyone's just okay. And 7-pitch at bat ends in a pop fly to shallow center.
As Anthony is retired, and that'll bring up Christian Campbell.
Only experience will help. Carson Williams, 2 down. So 2 up, 2 down.
Meyer got hurt at the end of last year, so he didn't play in AAA. But Campbell and Roman Anthony had a lot of success in AAA. And these guys are ready without a lot of obvious spots to put them.
Bare hand by Taylor, and got him at first base. And the young Rays left side of the infield showing off their defensive prowess. First Williams, and then Taylor. Where you're seeing Chandler Simpson, who has already opened a lot of eyes in big league camp for the Tampa Bay Rays.
So it's extreme contact, super elite speed, if that is a thing, but like not a lot of power, so it's a strange profile.
That's about as far as he'll hit it, to medium left. Really a slap hitter. And that's 1 out for this man to take over at some point. Off the hands. Meyer from short. 2 down.
Nice play by Meyer there. I mean, that wasn't easy, and he made it look fairly routine.
Did he go? He did. A 3-pitch strikeout. Connolly early works around a 2-out walk. 22-year-old Jackson Bowmeister worked around Anthony Campbell and Meyer in the first, and now goes to work in the second inning against Yostinson Garcia. I don't know if I could spell Bowmeister for that matter either. Here's ball 4 to lead off the second inning.
There are 2 down.
2023. Long throw to make for Taylor, and he makes it. Side retired. Rays really showing off some fine defense these first 2 innings. So 1 out, nobody on here in the second.
He had more labrum surgery last year, but even in high school, he's always got the hit. And there he is, stroking a base hit to right field. The arm is kind of fringy to average, so it's more of a second base arm.
With a lift shallow to center, diving and unable to come up with it, and they still may get a force play on second, and they do. Cooper Kinney forced out.
We are scoreless as we head to the third.
Oh, we get a new look at the man on the mound, and that is Trevor Harrison, just 19 years of age, and grew up a fan of the Tampa Bay Rays. 3-2, and he walked it. So 2 out and man aboard. We'll get another look again at Christian Campbell.
Drives this one to right center field, high, deep, and gone! A 2-run home run for Christian Campbell. And the Red Sox prospects take a 2-0 lead here in the third.
Guy who they really look at as exemplary of their hitting philosophies. Brought him in, got him in the system.
There might be still another gear for him to hit. The question is, does he play second? Does he play short? Does he play the outfield?
To right field into the corner, and that one's gone up onto the deck. So Campbell and Meyer go back-to-back, and the Red Sox lead 3-0.
And 2 of the big 3 make it 3-0 Red Sox.
Well, they share the same cars, and they hit the same home runs.
Connolly early remains in. Here's Homer Bush Jr. Campbell can't make the play, and one of the fastest guys in any organization is on to begin the third inning. How do you really... Oh, as he lays down the bunt,
That's trouble.
no chance of him getting that. You got a couple of 80-grade runners now on the bases at the same time. And there they both go. And safe at third base.
That was a pretty good throw by Rosario. Like for a guy who could run and got a pretty good jump. And it keeps his arm healthy if he's not pitching.
It'll get a run in as Bush scores. Simpson goes to third. Williams with a run batted in, and it's 3-1 Boston.
He did hit 28 homers. I mean, he is producing, and if he keeps doing it, he'll get chances.
And he drives in a run right here. 95 a year ago, and 1 tonight to make it a 1-run game. It is Oscar Lira going to the mound to talk things over with his young stud on the hill.
I think just to settle him down, like look, like shake that off. Let's go after these next 2 guys.
So now Homer Bush Jr. field with the spotlight, going to trickle through, and Petre will score the tying run. All the way to third base goes Piper as Homer Bush Jr. drives it in, and it's 3-3 tie. And there he goes. No throw. He was probably thrilled that they don't have a left-hander in there anymore. He can take a flying start.
I don't know if it would have mattered.
In the air, shallow right center. Garcia with the catch. Heading to the plate is Piper. Rays take a 4-3 lead.
I mean, there's a lot of. Let's see what happens there. They're going to have 4 for 4 on the stolen bases, turning into runs.
That's right. The Rays take a 5-3 lead. So the Rays utilizing their speed. The Rays have themselves a 2-run advantage.
Long fly ball. High, far, and over everything. Roman Anthony joins the party. His home run cuts the lead to 1. Anthony, Campbell, and Meyer all going deep tonight.
Just like they put on the brochure. Come for the breakout game, see home runs from the top 3 prospects. I mean, that thing was an absolute bomb.
Here's a base hit up the middle from Brooks Brandon. They will send Blaze around, and he'll cross the plate. As the center fielder picks up the ball, Red Sox have tied this up on an RBI single from designated hitter Brooks Brandon in the 7th.
Yeah, 2 things. Brooks Brandon's a very strong human being, and Miguel Blaze, he can really run.
Man, is he fast.
Yeah, it's fun to watch. He's got those yellow cleats.
And he has given the Rays a 6-5 lead. Adrian Santana with a single to left, driving home Colton Ledbetter, and it's 6-5 Tampa Bay.
He kind of flared that into left, and it worked. Nice job by Zach Earhart in left field to act like he was going to catch it, and he froze Kinney for a second, so Kinney didn't have a chance to score.
Williams got a hold of one. Gone, and the Rays lead 7-5 as another top prospect in the game circles the bases.
Yeah, I mean, we have 4 of the top 12 prospects in baseball in this game. And what do? All 4 of them hit a home run. Roman Anthony, Christian Campbell, Marcelo Meyer for the Red Sox, Carson Williams for the Rays.
7-5 Rays as we go to the 9th. Then on the mound, we're going to see a guy that stands at 6'10", and Paul Gervais from LSU, part of that big team with Dylan Cruz and Paul Skeens and Trey Morgan. And we'll see Justin Gonzalez lead it off for the Red Sox. That is called strike 3 as Gervais knocks out Gonzalez for 1 out. Hammered to left, but caught by Ledbetter. And the Red Sox prospects down to the last out. He got him. Gervais ends the night. And the Rays, young fellas, beat the Red Sox prospects.